What's up, great people of the world? This is Glenn Legacy Davis. I'd like to talk right now in this lecture about society, reality, existence, uh, you know, our day-to-day life that we live. You know that everybody got to go to work. We have jobs, and we go to work. We come home. What little enjoyment we have, 3-4 hours, we watch TV, whatever we do, our hobbies, our talents, whatever you do, you have 4 or 5 hours to yourself. You get up, a majority of your day, a majority of your life has to deal with making money, not work, because nobody enjoys work. Most of us don't enjoy work. Most of us can't stand to work. Because when you work, you're working for another person's gain. A corporation, business owners, the 1%, of course, and you're the guy who has to answer to these people. You figure, when you were children, we're all children, we have to abide by our parents' rules because we're young. Little do we know, after 18, we join the workforce, and we all do. It's natural. This is the life we live in, and this is the life that's natural for us. This is life, and we join the workforce, but somebody's still parenting us and breathing down our neck, telling us what to do. Now, wouldn't you think that we should know what to do? Yeah, we should. Okay, we should. And here's the thing. In reality, this is a mainstream material reality where we're like army ants. We're gonna get an ant farm. Ants to make an ant. Every ant has to work. Just as Egyptians worked on the temple, they made their temples, and they did it for their country and their nation, and that's why we work. And they did it for the ants did it for their environment. They build mud hills, they build ant farms and all this. But that's an example now. Here's reality. Instead of looking out and functioning through the outer, meaning, I have somebody in my life that, there's control freaks, and these people think that they control you, and you live with them, and they say and you do it. You do what they say. But and this goes on when cops and everybody tries to keep people in line in this society, governance, cops, managers. Why not keep yourself in line? Here's why you can't: because you're so used to the mainstream world. For somebody to think on the outside and tell me what I have to do, what they think cannot make my move my hand and do it. What somebody thinks and tells me, I don't have to do it all. This is the problem. People abide by law and rule. They abide by law and rule so much that every single day they're stressed out about it. They can't make ends meet with bills and this and that. And this is the same problem going on, because you know what happens? All these problems and everything you stress about day to day is the same thing you vote for. Presidents try to control reality. Okay, that's understandable. They try to help maintain and establish rule and order. Whatever happened to self-governance? Instead of listening to others and telling you what to do, work inside. Listen to your own mind and tell your own mind what to do. Control yourself. Self-govern yourself. Because if you self-govern yourself and you actually be the inner light, because everything outside is an illusion, it's not real. It's not real at all. What you think, feel, and govern on the inside of yourself would make this world a lot of peaceful place. Opinions from other people, It's our social society, the social environment. When people talk, conversate, all they do is tear each other apart or compliment them. It doesn't matter if they compliment or tear them down, because when they leave each other are talking to somebody else about that person themselves, tearing them down more than likely. This is our average daily conversation. This is our socialized conversation. And another thing is, we're all geared toward the glitz and glamour and Hollywood fame, fashion, money-driven reality. We want to be famous, rather than actually trying to talk about ideas and what our purpose is here in life, and what our purpose is. What's the universe? What's the outcome? Why are we here? And there's more. See, the material world, advertisements, social media. You go on social media, everybody's spilling their guts about themselves. And whatever somebody says on social media, somebody else picks up, and that person is has something to say about the other person's opinion. Opinions are the wrong way to communicate, because ideas, only intelligence is formed around ideas. Weak minds talk about people. Average minds talk about events. Smart minds talk about ideas. And the reason why the world's the way it is, the reason why crime exists is money, socialization, and that's about 85% of it. Murders, crime, you steal, crime, jealousy, jealous of a neighbor. You can go on TV and see it. Forensic file, they shoot other neighbors. Jealousy, an ego. Ego's not even real in itself. The way we live needs to be a little bit different. Instead of controlling by your speech and telling people what to do, control by action. Not talk, the way you walk and perform. Shut your mouth, learn through your ears. Let your ears teach. Open your ears, keep your mouth shut. See how far you go. And go within the heart and soul. Navigate on the inside rather than navigate with your footsteps in the world. You'll get a lot further in life. You will walk the limit. You will actually teach people and have love. This is how you gain love. When you're spiritually embodied with strength of love, and you have self-governance. To govern yourself is to pay attention and govern the world, because you play a part in world peace. To sustain love, to love yourself, you love others. Ignore any negative thing said to you, because you should feel bad for that person that's saying something negative to you. You should feel sorry for that person, because they're the ones with the problem. Really. If you hear somebody saying, well, he does this and he said that, and and they're laughing and joking at your back, feel bad for them. Because the reason why they're saying that is because they're a part of this mainstream reality where somebody else tore them down in life. So build yourself up, train yourself within, you'll go further. Peace, love, unity. Glenn Legacy Davis. Take care.